Hi, I'm Julia, and I am doing a foundation degree in mechanical and manufacturing engineering. I'm in my second year, and I'm originally from Ballymena, and I went to school at Slamish College and had achieved A levels in chemistry, physics, and maths before I came here. And I thought the NRC was a good idea for me because it was going to give me that more specific engineering way of learning, because I'd always been more scientific and kind of academic, and I didn't have the practical hands-on ability that I knew I could probably get while here, and which that was true. I was able to get it in manufacturing processes and learn how to use manual lathes and learn about CNC machines and how they operate and the different software that you're going to be using in an everyday application if you're out in the real world. And I thought that it was a good way for me because I didn't want to stop learning, and I didn't get into uni firstly, but I wanted to still learn, have an education, and not have a gap. And I didn't really want to go straight into a job. I wanted to learn more about engineering and have a good footing before I went off to university, and that's what I did. Well, there was tons of different subjects that I enjoyed whenever I was here, and that included things such as manufacturing processes, where we learned how things were made, like the exact processes that went through in different operations within factories. And then we did hands-on application of making an engine, and we learned how different parts were going to be made through either CNC or by ourselves by hand. We did drawings in engineering CAD and CAD CAM in second year, and that gave me a good footing with what software is used in the real world and like what software I'd be using at university level. And it kind of led me to wanting to learn more about it, because I then ended up taking a night class in SolidWorks, which was here at the NRC, and it also led me into more in-depth in SolidWorks, and I thought I had more of a good footing from that, as well as what was going on in the classes. And we did CAD CAM, and CAD CAM then gave us the software for how to operate CNC machines and programming them, and how designs could be made in it and then transferred over to the CNC. And there was opportunities that we could have further learned from that by doing either like a night class in it, or we could have done competitions and doing CNC world skills. But there was also, like, between NRC different campuses, there was also SolidWorks competitions that took place that we could have took part in, and that would have also increased our in-depth knowledge with it a bit more. And I really enjoyed the aspects that were, whatever kind of part of the topic you were doing, there was always something a bit more that you could do to learn either more in depth, get another qualification out of something, or just if you wanted to know something better, you could always ask. There was always something going on that you could join in and get a bit more footing that you wanted. My plan is to go to university now, for I think 2-3 years to finish off a degree in manufacturing and mechanical engineering, hopefully. And I had kind of seen the real world application whenever I did work-based learning, and I really enjoyed being out in work, and I really enjoyed having that time and understanding like what I was using in theory, and like how that was used in a company, and like what methodologies and things that they use that I had seen in practice. And I really enjoyed that. But I feel like if I continued with the degree, I could also get a bit more theory behind me that I could also then use in a company. And I really like the idea that I could keep learning, keep growing, and then I could also go into business straight after.